Hi, I'm Ariana and Duddy, and I'm here with the Anthony Trombetta, also known on YouTube as T-Top429. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Anthony.
Yes.
Yay!
Thank you.
Okay, so Anthony, can you tell me what got you started on YouTube?
Well, my friends were always open to the idea of letting me bring my camera over and us just filming stupid stuff. You know? And we used to do so many fake newscasts, stupid movies, making fun of other movies. You know, we were really into that when beginning of Scary Movie came out, the first one, and all that. I got my camera for Christmas or something like that, and I just took it to their house and we started filming. And I started my YouTube account, and today it's like 145 videos and over 1 million views altogether for all of them. And you know, I'm not a celebrity.
Cool. You're a celebrity. I'm in great presence right now.
Do not convince me with a celebrity, because there are celebrities in YouTube. Okay, it's like a hierarchy. There's like Bo Burnham and hey, it's Fred, that guy. Then there's these other people. Then there's just a pile of shit. Okay. And then there's a whole gallon of urine, and then there's me. That would be
you're not under the shit.
I'm under the shit and the urine at the same time. I swear to God, I am. Nobody knows me from these videos. One video that's like 500,000 views, but I never got noticed. There was like one time. There was a 14-year-old girl. Okay. She came up to me. I was at the mall. I was working, and she came up to me. She's like, "Oh my God, are you Anthony Trombetta?" I was like, "Yes." She's like, "Oh my God, I watch your videos. I love you." I was like, "Really? This is wonderful." There's a 14-year-old watching R-rated material.
And she sounded just like that.
That was probably spot on.
That's pretty good.
Because that's what I started. Really, one of my first videos is impressions. I did impressions when I was younger. The first one was George Bush.
Okay.
And I started George. I used to, for some reason, I followed politics at 12 years old. I don't know why. It's just a brilliant mind.
Too smart.
And I started George Bush and Christopher Walken. Just started putting them and giving them to the
world
to see.
Started from the bottom, now we here. No.
I'm going to leave the name. What's fun to make was called The Movie Watchers. Okay. It's a two-parter. And it sucks because The Movie Watchers doesn't get as much recognition as I'd like. Like, I have videos that have 250,000 views, 500,000 views, 30, 100,000. Here and there, they're all around. And Movie Watchers only has like 1,000, but I just love the video. And another one, which you were a part of, is I Got a Feeling. And I enjoyed making I Got a Feeling because it was the first time I literally, and it's rough for a director and an editor to make, because I didn't come to people's houses and make the video, and I didn't make the video in one spot. It was 15 different people and 15 different cameras, and I just put it all together into one song. So that's a mark of genius.
And I was in it.
Right, which is the bad part of it.
What was like the most viewed you ever have on YouTube video?
The most viewed is Guido fist pump.
Never smile while doing the Guido fist pump. You will look like a fag. Because if you do the Guido fist pump like this, and you shake your hip, you keep a face like I'm good. Yo, Adrian. No smiling while doing the Guido fist pump.
It wasn't because of Jersey Shore. Jersey Shore got it famous, but I did the video before Jersey Shore.
So you are the reason.
I am the reason Jersey Shore is famous. You can say that.
He's the reason.
But yeah, that's my most popular one. I did that in like 2007, and it just blew up as soon as Jersey Shore came out. People wanted to know the Guido fist pump, and my video shows it.
Can you show us?
It was just like there was so many. There was like the Pump of Champions. There's so many. I was young. I'm old now.
Yeah, you're old.
Now I do more like arts. You know, I started doing them for class. I had to do finals, and I would put them on YouTube. And I started getting friends together who were serious about acting, and I'm serious about directing, and we started making videos that were more artsy and more real.
Not funny.
Right, not
funny. With a vacuum on your face. Well,
exactly. No more vacuum on the face, no more birds, hurting birds, and all that kind of stuff. I did not hurt the bird, by the way. We did this video called Cerebral, and that was a lot of fun, because we got to literally do a real experience of a video. Instead of joking around, improvising and everything, we figured out how to get things to move without seeing it on the camera. It's great. I love doing that.
That was cool.
That was great.
That was Chris's favorite video.
Oh, thank you, Chris.
And how did you do that? Like, how did you get stuff to move?
I can't tell you that.
Why not?
I can't tell you that.
Why?
It's simple. It's fishing wire. We would attach fishing wire to things, and we actually had a fishing pole. One of the other people had the fishing pole, and you don't hear it because there's music over it.
Now that we learned about why you actually make these movies, tell us how you actually go through making these movies.
Well, it's an easy process, or it can be a hard process. You know, everything's done on my Mac, my nice little MacBook. I'll do my shooting with my cameras. And then I'll put everything on there, and the main thing is editing. If you don't edit your video the right way, it's just gonna be bad comments all around. I mean, I've gotten some horrific comments over the past.
Yeah,
bad.
It
just
happens.
no, it happens a lot.
Yeah, I'm
Chris,
sure it does. I'm sure it does.
I'm very upset at these comments, but
do you respond back to them, or you just let it rock?
No, I just let it go.
Yeah, okay.
There's no point anymore.
Yeah, no,
People say stupid shit.
Just
It's just bad.
Okay, all right, I understand.
But editing's the main thing.
Okay.
If you edit it good, some people will love your stuff, and especially when I started getting into more serious stuff, like when I did Cerebral, which I heard you like.
Yeah, no, I do like that.
I found dramatic music. Okay.
You need it in
exactly.
That point.
Why
it makes the whole video.
It makes the whole video. Yeah. Dramatic music. We started making that. We were playing Resident Evil 1 on PlayStation 1. Okay, we were playing it, and I had this
video.
Exactly, and literally, the music made me make that video. So I grabbed the dramatic, and we just kind of went from there. Okay, well, what if we do this? What if we have him? What if we have these movies come out, and this guy finds out that he has this superpower, and then at the end of the video, we turn it all around, and he really just wants the bottle of Jergens at the end. Or whatever.
Till you come back to me, I don't know what I'm gonna do. No, 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 no.
Besides editing, I see the director's chair over here.
Oh, yes, my baby. You see this?
The whole time, whenever I see movies, and even when you watch Entourage, you always see the directors in the directing chair. Do you even sit in this thing?
No, I never sat in this thing.
So you have the chair, what, just for,
I keep
just
it
for show, you could say?
I keep it for show. When people come down here, they know I'm a director.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Right.
They see this, they see that they say, oh my God. They say he's a true director. But that's just for show. I keep this around for show. This is actually fake. It's a shirt.
It's just a fake shirt.
There's nothing on here.
It's just a chair.
This is Pier 1.
It could be a bar stool.
It could be a bar stool. And then I would be what? A bartender. See what I'm saying?
Alright, or you'd be an alcoholic.
Well, that's true too. That's very true too. But yeah, it's all about what you make.
So what do you actually do to make these videos? How do you go through your steps?
It's first you gotta find the right people.
Okay.
If you don't find the right people, you find duds. Who are not funny.
Duds
aren't helping. You find good improv people. And you make sure that you get good. Most of my stuff is comedy stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
If it starts to get serious, I know who to call on. But it's mostly comedy, and that's what we deal with. And it's all inspired by the movies. That's what it's all inspired by.
Well, I can tell that you have a heavy collection over here. What would you say your most inspiring movie is?
Well, my favorite.
Out here?
Right now, you call me at a bad time because
you're not organized. You're usually an organized.
They're usually organized to perfection, not alphabetically. A lot of people think you should do it alphabetically. I do.
You do by genre.
By genre.
Okay, makes no sense.
He's
Makes
smart.
no sense.
But right now, you call me at a bad time because I just took them all out and I'm slowly putting them back in. This is. I don't even know if I have it right now. See, you already called me. Here it is. This is my favorite of all time.
That's your favorite.
There's nothing like Jaws. You can try to find movies like Jaws, but they're just non-existent. The collection in total is about 1,500.
Yeah, 1,500.
1,500, and that's not including like collector sets. And if you look over there, this is like, besides water bottles, this is a big part of it. Willy Wonka and everything like that. And there's so
you
much.
can even see just by the pictures on the wall that you're inspired by.
Sure, and my director's chair.
And you do all the director's chairs, just...
It's a must.
It's a must.
This is when they do my Time magazine piece on the most successful director. This will be me, right like this. I'll be sitting like this.
Not on the chair, standing over it.